That's right.
All the boys is like all trained up, so it'll be good.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. Not showing a live stream right now.
Oh, on yours? Did you start it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So not live?
I don't see it.
There. Okay,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
good?
yeah. Yep.
Nice. All right, we'll adjust this. All right, well, welcome back, hockey fans. We're once again coming to you live from the Parade Ice Garden South Rink, where your Minneapolis Storm Bantam B1 gray team will be taking on the Bantam B1 black team of Minneapolis. And we have a special treat because we have Kurt Melhoff in the booth today. Kurt, how are you?
Well, I'm doing pretty good, Brent.
Yeah.
Glad to see these guys on the ice again. Of course, I've been busy with Tommy's team. We had a tournament of our own this weekend. 5 games. We played for the third place game this morning and lost. But overall, we did well. We had 2 wins and 2 ties to get there.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
And from what I hear, the boys are off to a pretty good start this season.
Yeah, I think so. We lost to OMG and Hopkins, but I think on another day we can take those guys.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Yeah, I feel pretty good, and I always, my money's on us wherever we go. So.
As is ours. So,
Yeah.
well, it's good. Glad to hear you guys are off to a good start. This should be an exciting matchup against these 2 Storm teams. A lot of these guys obviously know each other well. They've been playing with each other over the years, so this should be fun.
Yeah. Now, of course, the guys whose numbers changed, I got to remember. I see Sully's at 15.
Yep. Mosley, number 15. Eddie Watson, number 17. Talon Reddy, number 11. Minneapolis Storm black controlling in their zone. They're going to skate it out. Oh, puck right in front.
Oh, wow.
And just like that, within the first minute, Minneapolis black strikes first. I think, was that Joey Paula got that one?
It certainly was, and he looked like he knew what he was doing there.
Yeah, he
just
did.
buried that thing. I'm not sure who to root for here since I know a lot of these guys, but Joey's one of my favorite players, always has been. So
he's on our team, a couple years ago on that Pee Wee B1 squad. Had so much success there.
That's right.
This is Stako now with the puck. Hillstar tried to pick it up. Black now in the white jersey. He's breaking it out the other way. Here they come.
Oh!
And just like that, they go up 2-0. Wow.
Well, the black team better tighten up the defense a little bit here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what we were running down there. It looked like an umbrella type situation.
Yeah, I think they're still trying to figure it out right now, too. Okay, so just like that, it's a 2-0 lead for Minneapolis Black. Here's Hewlin on the puck. Both teams battling along the near wall. Zimmel's going to chase it down in the corner. He lays a check. Stako gets a shot off, gets rocked, stays on his feet. Here's Christensen, picks up the puck, and he scores!
Yeah.
Owen
Boy,
Christensen.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah, it really was.
And I think that he needed to give that team a little spark.
They needed something, absolutely. Owen Christensen has been battling hard all tournament long, gets rewarded, and cuts the deficit to 1 goal here with 13:39 to go. Kurt, I'm going to switch sides with you so I can see the screen. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Hillstar regrouping. Deep in the Minneapolis gray zone. Boys having a hard time getting the puck out right now. Offsides is the call. I think one of the keys for the Minneapolis Gray team this afternoon, Kurt, is staying out of the penalty box. We had close to 30 minutes in penalties in our previous game yesterday.
In one game?
In one game.
I have to say I'm sort of impressed. Maybe not in a good way, but.
Does that remind you of anything from last year?
Yeah, we had some problems with the box as well.
Yes, we did. Hillstar comes down to play the puck. Bounce one off the boards to Watson. He'll pick it up.
Oh.
Got it in front to Stako. He just couldn't get his stick on it. Low shot from Hillstar goes wide. Puck comes back. Boyce gets it. Tried to skate around a defender, loses it. And Minneapolis Black will come out the other way. Nice little toe drag there by Kringle. That pass broken up, but Minneapolis Black able to keep it in. Feeding the point. Good job there by Reddy to come up and get his body in front of that one. Minneapolis unable to clear the zone again. Centering pass is deflected wide by Hillstar. Black keeping the puck in the zone.
Heads up.
Heads up. That puck is out of play. And we'll get a face-off in the gray zone to the right side of Henry Rowe. Kurt, did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I did. We went over to my mom's. She had a bunch of people over. We had about 25 people. Ate some turkey, and then we went over to Marie's sister's place because they are also doing a Thanksgiving celebration. And so we kind of celebrated with her family and played some games, and yeah, it was fun.
Excellent. So you got to double down this year.
That's right.
I like it.
Yeah, and then we get to come out and see all this hockey.
Here's Minneapolis Black once again entering the zone, looking to get a shot. Nice play there by Offenhauser. Henry Rowe will come out and play that one. He'll jump on it. We'll get a face-off in Minneapolis gray zone with just under 11 minutes to play in the first period.
Now, which team is the gray team? Are they in the black jersey?
Gray is in the black jersey,
Okay,
and black is in the white jersey.
Okay,
yeah.
Got it.
Centering pass bounces through the middle to the other side, where it's picked up by Tierney. He'll skate it up the ice, but has it taken away by a Minneapolis Black defender. Nice outlet pass there. This is Tierney again with the puck. He'll go wide right as Minneapolis Gray is getting a partial line change. Elliott's down there to support. Good play by Stakeout to get his stick on that puck. Takes a hit, stays on his feet. Oh, Nutty Watson got an elbow up there. It looked like a clean hit. I think he got his elbow a little too high up, and he's going for a roughing.
Yeah, just about any time you see a kind of a bone-crushing hit like that one, they call it a roughing for Bantams.
Especially when there's size differential there, too,
That's
right?
He's kind of a big guy. Penalty. I've seen a few of those called on my son, and that's the way it goes. I thought it was a clean hit, but he did light him up. That's for sure.
Yep, no doubt.
Boy, the other hit, the collision right near the blue line was pretty big too. Any of those open ice hits where you have guys just dissipating all the energy right between themselves, those hurt.
No doubt.
Oh, Rowe all over that.
Good job by Rowe there. Minute 43 left to go on this power play for Minneapolis Black.
Boy, I like the pace, Brent. It's fast.
Yes.
Guys are moving it on both sides.
Getting the puck out of the zone, up and down the ice. I personally would like to see our Gray squad get the puck out of the zone a little more frequently, but a lot of space here. Shot, hits some traffic in front. It's picked up by Reddy.
Oh,
nice pass there.
Oh,
gets it out to Hewlin.
In the back
he
there.
loses his footing. Christensen comes over to play the puck. This is Christensen again on the puck. Gets tangled up along the far wall. Has it stripped as he tried to exit the zone. Minneapolis Black controlling. Shot from the point is gloved by Rowe, and he'll hang on for a face-off.
A classic Rowe there. Looked like he saw it all the way.
Yeah, he's been tracking the puck really well this weekend. Just under a minute to go on the Minneapolis Black power play. That shot deflects off of Boyce's shin pad. Black holding the zone. This is Zimmel on it. Gets it back to Boyce. Still unable to get the puck out of the zone. Shot in his high slot, hits some traffic. Zimmel picks it up. He's going to skate it out. Gets checked along the boards. He needs a line change. Just about 10 seconds left to go on the Minneapolis Gray penalty. Watson out of the box, gets his stick on that one.
Nice.
And this is Mosley with the puck. Sully gets a nice shot off, but it goes over the top of the net. Tracked down by Reddy.
Boy, I'd like to see Mosley keep that shot low because he can shoot it hard, and if it hits that goalie and bounces out, they got three guys coming in there for rebounds.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. And a nice shot there by Reddy. Yeah, Mosley's got a cannon. I'd like to see him get a few more of those off.
Oh, you got a broken stick.
Uh-oh. Tommy, had any broken sticks this year?
Not yet.
That's good.
Not yet.
You're off to a good start then. Jaden had 2 in one game.
Oh, that is terrible.
Yeah.
Do you have to go out and get a loan then at today's interest rates?
Pretty close.
It's murder.
We took care of Christmas right there.
Oh.
Offenhauser chases this one down in the corner. Loses it to a Minneapolis Black player. Hewlin picks the puck up in front. He's got Watson with him. Good job there by Hewlin. Just couldn't get it over to Watson. Mosley comes in to support. Christensen picks the puck up down low, gets a shot off. It's saved. Puck shoots up in the air. It's still alive in front, and we score! Sully Mosley got that one.
All right, in front of his old teammates there.
Mosley taking care of business with that puck bouncing around in the crease. Ties it up at 2 with 6:27 left to go in the first.
Oh, that's great. Make the game more exciting.
No doubt. Wasn't sure how this thing was going to go after Black goes up 2-0 early on.
That's right. Oh.
Good play by there. Ready, able to dump it down deep in the Minneapolis Black zone. Zimmel and Stako giving chase. Stako goes across ice to Boyce. Boyce loses it. Minneapolis Black able to get it out of the zone. It's now picked up by Hillstar. And Minneapolis Black getting called for an offsides.
Looks like Mosley provided the spark. I've seen the Gray team really turn it up.
Sully always been an emotional player, right? Able to deliver when it counts. Here he is chasing that one down.
Oh, yeah.
Puck's picked up by Offenhauser. Has his pass picked in the neutral zone. Minneapolis Black will just dump it in. Good job by Rowe to play it behind the net. Christensen unable to get it out of the zone. This is nice save there by Rowe. Elliott will dump that one in. Tierney gives chase. And Minneapolis Gray just can't control.
Great defensive play at the blue line there. Oh.
Tierney taking a hit as he played that puck with his glove. Clean hard check there by Zimmel.
And a clean one, I might add.
Yeah.
That was a great
It
play.
was a good check. Cupped his elbow down.
Oh, it just bumped him right off the puck.
Good job there by Uland playing the puck on the near wall. Puck picked up by Stako. He can't get a shot off. Zimmel finally did, but it went over the top of the net. Boyce comes down to play it. Tries to go between a couple defenders. Gets picked. Puck still bouncing around. Shot right on, but it hit some traffic and got deflected wide. Boyce holds the line.
Oh, way to keep it in there.
He's going to walk in, gets a shot off. I think it hit Zimmel. Boyce comes back to play it. Loses it to a Minneapolis Black player. I think that's Kringle with the puck. Minneapolis Black getting a line change as Hillstar plays the puck deep in the gray zone. This is Zimmel coming back the other way. He needs a line change, so he's going to dump it in as Uland gives chase. Uland's got Sully in front, but he's tied up by two players behind the net.
Oh, where's the forecheck? I got to get on that guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's Mosley. answering the call.
Lowering the boom there.
Christensen leaves it for Offenhauser. Gives it back to Christensen. Owen's going to skate it out of the zone. He'll hang on to it. He's got ready, breaking to the front of the net. Oh, it's just a little too far out in front. He couldn't get a shot off. Stako tracks it down along the far wall. Minneapolis Gray unable to get anything going there in the zone. Black breaks it out. Hillstar will ring that one around the boards for Ready. Talon got it out of the zone, but it's collected immediately by a Minneapolis Black player who almost loses it in front of the net. Good pressure here by Gray. Watson has it on his stick. Minneapolis Black right out of the zone. This is Kringle. Kringle put a centering pass in front. His teammate couldn't catch up with it, but Black holding the zone. Shot from the point is deflected wide. Here comes Hillstar. Up in front to Ready. He's all alone. Gets a shot off and a nice save. Oh, no. Oh, heck of a save there by Rowe. He lost it for a second, but he finds it and he jumps on it. Heck of a save there by Henry Rowe.
Boy, back-to-back lone breaks. Both goalies coming up big, looking like they're not having any of the stick handling or foolery from the offensive players. Yeah,
it's exciting, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to have goals there, but boy, they both look pretty cool.
Yeah. Shout out to Henry Rowe and Ben Becker for their play so far today. There's Elliott. He's got Mosley with him. Elliott's going to dump it down low. Mosley will give chase. Tierney comes over to play the puck, giving Christensen an opportunity to deliver a bomb, but it goes high and wide and all the way out of the zone.
Oh, nice stick handling.
Good job there by Christensen. Getting the puck up the ice. And that'll do it for the first period, where we're all tied up at 2. And I think they're going to go ahead and resurface. Yes, they are.
You know, it's been a while since I've seen some of these guys play. Owen Christensen in particular.
Yeah.
Better shooting, better stick handling, and much more solid on his feet than I remember him.
Yeah, Owen.
Playing very well, I would say.
Yeah, he's done a really good job this year, moving the puck up the ice, getting out of the zone, and
those are some soft hands coming through all those guys and their sticks.
Yeah.
Stick handling through that, and of course, shooting looks great.
Yeah, fun to watch.
Yeah, and I saw a few guys run into him earlier and go down. He looked like he was pretty firmly planted there.
Very solid on his feet, and he's a tough guy to take down for sure.
Yeah. Wow, it's kind of a full house here.
It is. Yeah. Get a shot of that, right?
Half the crowd left to go get coffee or something, but
we'll make sure that we get him back on the camera when the second period starts.
Yeah, because it feels like standing room only. Should have printed a roster sheet for me so I could. All right.
Here. That's for Black because I do not know their team.
Oh yeah. I know Ryan. I know Mason Jackson. Graham, of course. Kringle. Oh, Matty Dodig. Nels. Pahula, and is this the goalie?
Yes.
Ben Becker?
Ben Becker.
Yeah, some of these guys I don't know. I think they must be like Elias,
Yeah.
Matt. Was that
McCleaver, I think.
Yeah.
So, Kurt, you've been following the Minnesota Wild this year.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
It seems like just trying to run my own family and hockey games keeps me busy enough.
Yeah.
And I have a job.
Yeah. You got that too.
From time to time, yeah.
Well, you're not missing much because they're not playing really well right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad for them, but I guess I'd rather have them play worse than us. You know?
Agreed. Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel like our team, the A team had some struggles last year, and they didn't. I don't think they won any district games until the playoffs. And if we were in that boat, and I thought that we were going to lose, it'd be harder to get pumped up for the games. But as it is, I feel like we got a good club, and we could take anybody. So, yeah, I'm always pretty jacked on game day.
So we got a little more size maybe than the team had last year. Is that part of it? Obviously there's a lot of skilled players on this year's team. They've been playing together for a while. What's the big
that's true.
differentiator?
You know what? I don't know because I wasn't really involved with the team last year. Our team, our B1 team, had great success and a great bunch of guys. And I think that they have carried that with them. I guess I would probably say that they had some chemistry problems on the team last year. There was a little bit of maybe a rift between the first and second years. But this year, if such a thing exists, I'm unaware of it. The boys seem to get along pretty good. Good bunch of guys.
That's great.
Yeah, and it reminds me a lot of last year, actually. So.
It's wonderful. It's what youth hockey is all about, too, right? Of course, we want to come out. We want to have fun. We want to win games. We want to have success. And we're building lasting memories here, too, right?
That's for sure. One of the reasons I wanted to get into this filming of the games is that I always thought that sometime down the road, maybe the boys themselves will want to look back and see what was I like as a 13-year-old or 14-year-old skater? I got one vision in my mind, but is that really what it was like? And can get a look at that stuff.
So you guys had a game against Hopkins a week or two ago, right? And there's some former Minneapolis players on that team.
That's right.
Yeah. How was? I'm sure the boys had some fun playing against each other.
They were pretty pumped up. I think that there was a lot of excitement on both sides. Unfortunately, they got the better of us in that one, and we ended up losing, I think, 6-2. But like I say, I think if we get another crack at them, we can beat those guys.
I'm sure you guys have the next matchup marked on the calendar right now, huh?
Yeah, well, for sure, it means a lot to the boys.
Yeah,
they want to get those guys, and the parents. I mean, it's funny. A lot of the parents were, it's kind of like watching this game where a lot of people on both sides, right? Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, I guess you still pick who you're going to root for. But it was. I don't know. It was a rivalry, and it was a fun game to watch. A lot of, it's interesting. I thought that there was a lot of contact. It was physical game.
Yeah.
But I heard a lot of parents say that they expected it to be more physical, which I don't know. I always have mixed feelings about because I don't know. I mean, I know the guys. The boys. They wanna run into each other and stuff, but I don't want it to get carried away and people get bad penalties or worse, get hurt.
Right.
We don't need that.
Yeah. Good, clean, physical hockey, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I see the guys out here today are, they're having a little bit of a run at each other, but it looks, it looks clean, looks good to me.
For sure it does. Only one penalty so far, right? That was the Eddie Watson penalty, which,
that was, I thought, was a clean hit. So
I did too. Again, a little size differential there, and it was just a hard hit.
And he wiped him out.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember this from last year, Jack Moyer, right?
Yeah.
Every time he would get a good, solid hit on somebody, they would get blown away, and the arm would come up immediately.
Yeah.
Go for roughing.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what the rules on this. I know you're supposed to be going for the puck, right? You're supposed to take the body to get the puck, but I don't know. I feel like even when he and Tommy would do that, if they did it too well, they would still get a penalty.
Yeah. Didn't matter if it was a clean hit or not, right?
Or if they were doing it to get the puck, they would get the call. And that's one thing. Tommy actually did the high school tryouts down at Holy Angels this year, and he said it was extremely physical. A lot of bodies flying around, which he loved. He thought it was great.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
But I think in high school you don't have those same kind of rules.
Right, you don't have the same kind of rules. You get to finish your checks. It's a different game for sure. Looks like the Zamboni exited, then came back on the ice. So whatever.
Well, I noticed when he came down on that last run, the back it looked like it was filled with snow. So I don't know if the auger wasn't working on there or what. And actually, I've seen games. My daughter played, when she played high school, they played an outdoor game in St. Paul on North Dale.
Mm-hmm.
They actually have a refrigerated sheet out there, and they got a Zamboni. And they came out between periods to do the ice, and they got about this far, and the Zamboni died. Like, they had to push it off the ice.
Literally had to push it off the
yeah,
ice,
yeah. And then they just had to play, with skated up streaks in there. And of course, after another period, everything was skated up. And they just, just played. Affects everybody the same.
And both teams had to deal with the same sheet of ice, right?
That's right.
Yeah. We were, I think it was after the game last night, after all the penalties we had last night, we were reminiscing about last year's tournament, which the Bantam B1 squad won. But at one point, I think Coach Boucher had to sit a game out because we had so many penalty minutes.
Oh, that's
right. And I think at one point we had 5 players in the penalty box.
Standing room only. I remember. That was, I think we also saw a picture from the Rochester fans show up on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
Sort of criticizing us for having so many guys in the box. And of course, it was no good.
No.
Right?
Somehow, our boys last year were able to kind of battle through a lot of those situations where we were playing shorthanded, either by one or more players. I think that they kind of learned how to tone things down at the right times towards the end of the season and learn how to kind of control themselves out there. But during the first half of the season, it was a challenge.
It was rough, and I think that they made the coaches sort of work on that a little bit with them. And I think they did get it under control. And in fact, that might have been the difference in our tournament this weekend. Goals were kind of hard to come by, and a lot of the goals scored were either power play goals or actually I think we got one shorty. But a lot of goals were scored during penalty situations. And so had we been able to stay out of the box, I think we would have done a little bit better than we did. But, that's hockey.
Absolutely.
And, I was having a talk with with Rowan and Tommy on our way back from practice, and trying to give some advice, about all these penalties. And I said, well, if you go through the season and you don't get any penalties, you're probably not playing aggressive enough, right? Because you really you want to battle for that puck, and sometimes that means your stick is going to get caught up in a guy's legs, or maybe you'll accidentally throw a punch or something like that. And
the accidental punch, yes.
Yeah, that kind of happens, right? You're playing with a lot of passion, and you want the puck and you want to win, and so sometimes you go to the box. But if you find yourself going to the box every game, you probably got to look at your style of play and make some adjustments. Well, you might be hurting the team more than your help, for sure.
And that's one of the challenges at this level too, right? Especially for a first-year Bantam player, getting used to the sort of the next level of the physical play, really getting after it, but trying to restrain yourself as needed.
It's tough. I mean, thank goodness we have referees, because you're out there playing, and these guys, it's intense, right? They want the puck, and sometimes when they don't get it, they take a piece of you, right? You get slashed with a stick, and the first thing that goes through your head is you want to slash the guy back, right? And you look around and you see the ref looking at you, and if you do that, you're going to the box. So you just gotta play on. Yeah. Sometimes that's tough medicine, but that's what you got to do. You're a player. You're expected to play, and skate that stuff off, and just get after the puck. Do your talking on the scoreboard.
And to your point on referees too, I mean, not only are we thankful to have them on the ice, but thankful that so many folks continue to come out here and ref. There is a general shortage of referees.
Right.
I think the job that we've seen out here over the last few days at this tournament has been, they've done a really good job.
I thought our refs in our tournament also did a good job, even though one of them got taken out to the hospital in the ambulance. He caught a puck. It went off the glass and right under his visor and split his nose.
No kidding.
Yeah, and he had the wherewithal to blow his own whistle and skate to the penalty box, but he was bleeding, and they had to stop the game for a while, and then they didn't have another referee. I mean, fortunately, we just had maybe 3-4 minutes left in the game, and I didn't hear what the other ref said, but I gather it was something like, "Hey, I'm the only ref here, so guys, let's try and keep it clean," because it was sort of hard fought, and there had been a little bit of pushing and shoving around the nets after the play. But the boys on both sides, I thought they reacted well. They didn't try and pull anything, and we finished up the game. But yeah, that guy, he was still sitting down, and they were still attending to him when we left, and I saw the ambulance pulling up when we were leaving the building.
Well, speaking of referees, this one has blown the whistle. Looks like we're ready to go here. Ready to start the second period with a 2-2 tie. Mosley's going to take the draw for Minneapolis Gray. Looks like that is Kringle out there for Minneapolis Black, and this is Eddie Watson skating it into the zone. This will be a hand pass.
Did you see Mosley on the face-off?
Yeah.
I noticed his front hand wasn't on his stick.
Really?
Not like this time. But the last time, he didn't even go for the puck. He just went right for the other center.
Play the body, huh?
Yeah, to tie him up, and then had one of his wings come through and pick the puck up.
Well, smart play considering Liam Kringle, the other center on that play, is a darn good hockey player, has great hands, probably wins a lot of face-offs. Mosley saw the size differential, and smart play.
Advantage. Yeah.
Oh, Eddie Watson between two defenders. Still controlling the puck. Looks like it might be a little wet down there, Kurt.
Oh, we've seen this in a couple of our games too, where all of a sudden the puck stops.
Yeah. Stako tried to go between the legs. Minneapolis Black trying to get it out of the zone. Eddie Watson there to play it. Black will break it out. Watson feeds the pass cross ice to Reddy. He'll skate it down into the corner. Minneapolis is on a line change. Offenhauser keeps the puck in the zone. This is Liam Kringle from Minneapolis Black. He'll dump it in. Christensen tracking it down. Kringle took it away. And Minneapolis Black now holding. Good job there by Zimmel.
Nice play.
Nice work by Hewlin to stay on sides. Centering pass for Zimmel. He gets a stick on it.
Oh.
Shot is saved by Becker. That shot by Hewlin goes over the top of the net. He gets bumped as he tried to go after the puck. Minneapolis Black out the other way. Shot is right on and saved by Rowe.
Well, I have to call out John Zimmel. He made a great play there.
Yeah,
took the puck at center ice, used his speed to get it in, get it deep. Then when his buddies got over there, realized, hey, there's nobody in front of the net. And he went out there and was rewarded with a feed and got a good shot.
Yes, he did. He's done a really good job this year so far, delivering with a strong forecheck. Always a force in both ends of the ice. Plays a really good game. Hillstar plays one up to Mosley. Boyce picks up the loose change, gets it back up to Mosley. Offside's the call there. 11:59 left to go in the second. We're all tied up at 2. Puck slides out of the zone through the neutral zone, picked up by Offenhauser. Stako now has it. Feeds one up to Reddy. He's got Watson in front of the net. That centering pass goes back to Christensen. He gets a shot off, and he scores!
What a snipe!
Were you just talking about Owen Christensen and their shot earlier?
I was, and that was a great example of what I was talking about. Boy, he gets the puck, comes down low, has not a great angle, but he just roofed that thing.
I mean, Kurt, you and I had a pretty good angle at that one. I didn't see any opening, but Owen saw something, and he just delivered.
Apparently. Well, he's got a better shot than I do, that's for sure.
You and me both. So Minneapolis Gray taking a 1-goal lead after being down 2-0 early on in the first.
Good decisions. Oh.
Stako loses an edge, stays with it though. Here comes Minneapolis Black the other way. Shot is deflected wide by Rowe, tracked down by Offenhauser. Sends one back to Christensen behind the net. He flips one up to Watson, but it slides past him. He'll pick it up, but we're going to get called for an offsides. Eddie Watson just couldn't hit the brakes hard enough there.
Yeah, it didn't look like he had a chance of being onside. Yeah. Maybe he should have turned it around or passed back to the D, but
Here's Johnny Zimmel again. Just talking about him earlier. He goes back to the point. Boyce gets a quick shot off, but it goes wide. Picked up by Mosley. Hillstar comes down low to play it. Oh, boy. Boyce able to get his stick on that one.
Reach of a stick there.
Yeah, he was beat.
Oh, good hand-eye coordination. He batted that one right out of the air.
Good job there by Rowe. Puck back in front. This is Hewlin. Hewlin's got Zimmel in front. He goes over to Zimmel. Just couldn't get his stick on that one.
Boy, a great pass.
Boyce keeps the puck in the zone. Gets checked. Hewlin picks it up. Minneapolis Black now regrouping in their own zone. They're coming out. Tierney is there to break that one up. Puck slides up over the boards and out of play, and we'll have a face-off with 9:39 left to go in the second. Minneapolis Gray up by a goal. Cross ice pass for Minneapolis Black. They're able to keep the puck in the zone. Tierney jumps on it. Elliott able to get it out, and that'll be an offsides.
I didn't see the number, but that was good D in front of the net, tying up the man, because that pass was right there.
It was right on, wasn't it?
Yeah. And Gray stopped him from getting a shot.
Nice pass there from Watson to Reddy. Reddy tried to go back in front. Puck was loose for a second. Becker hangs on. We'll have a face-off in the Minneapolis Black zone. Mosley taking the draw for Minneapolis Gray. Watson picks it up, gets a shot off. Nice save there by Becker. Christensen back in with the puck. Tries to go to his backhand. Tracks it down in the corner. Mosley controlling, drops it back to Offenhauser. Will gets a low shot off. It's tipped in front and just goes wide. Reddy now at the puck. Drops it back to Christensen. Owen flips one up to
nice
Watson.
Pass.
Owen picks it back up. Circles around behind the net. Goes back in front. It's tipped in and we got a goal.
Beautiful.
Christensen sends it in front to Watson.
Another great play by Owen. Boy, he had the patience. Held that puck, went around the net, came out, saw two guys out there, got that pass out, and they tap it in.
Yeah. Watson gets that one from Christensen, and Minneapolis Gray goes up by 2 with 8:04 left to go in the second. Boyce comes over to play the puck. He's looking to get a shot off. Steady slides it over to the other side where Hillstar gets it back down low. We got a guy breaking out the other side. Good job there by Noah to get his stick on it. Here comes Minneapolis Black. This is Liam Kringle with the puck. Skates around behind the net. Couldn't find a teammate to pass it to. Black regrouping.
Nobody was working to get open
and right
for him.
back in the zone. Oh, nice save there by Rowe. Loose puck now picked up by Zimmel. Zimmel again on the puck, getting checked into the boards. Still maintaining possession. Oh, puck loose right in front.
Oh!
And Hewlin scores this time.
Well, he kind of bounced that one right off the goalie into the net. Boy, the Gray team looks hungry.
Yeah.
They are all over this. They're all over the puck.
Good job by Zimmel, just fighting for that one, staying on the puck on the far wall there in the zone, creating opportunities.
And for a guy who has in the past has had a few temper issues, I've been really glad to see him just take that stuff, turn his back, concentrate on getting the puck and making plays, which is what he did there. I
think we're going to get a penalty here. Yeah,
it's going to be a hook, I think.
Yeah, Kurt, to your point, I've seen some progress with him just even in the first part of this season. Maybe a couple more penalties early on, but he's really, I'd say, improved his game in a very short period of time. It's been fun to watch.
If I was coaching him, I'd say he's doing exactly what I want. Mm-hmm. Get the puck, make plays. He's looking around on the ice. He's not looking at the other team. Yeah. He's looking for his teammates, getting the puck out there, getting to the right spot, just playing hockey.
Yeah.
Right? Just what you want.
No icing is the call here. Talon ready, tracking it down. Shorthanded, send one in front to Tierney. Boyce is going to pick it up. He gets a shot off. Goes wide. Will ring all the way around the boards where Hillstar picks it up. He'll just send that one back up through the neutral zone. Boyce now has it. Hits ready with the pass. Talon using his speed to get around a defender. Goes back to Hillstar. Boyce keeps it in at the point. Ready on it. Had Tierney breaking down low. And now it's Minneapolis Black coming out the other way. Minneapolis Black on a line change. Puck comes back to the point. Shot is right on. Hits Boyce. Rebound is put home, and Minneapolis Black gets their third goal of the game with 5:41 left to go in the second.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there.
Yeah.
I think Jaden was looking to block that shot, not paying attention to his man.
Yep.
Who was kind of there on the back door to get that that bounce.
Yep.
and put it in.
And just like that, we got a 2-goal game.
Oh, 2-1 coming.
Here's Hewlin. He's got Zimmel. Hewlin tried to go back in front of Zimmel, and a good defensive play there by Minneapolis Black. Christensen keeping this one in. Couldn't get the puck where he wanted it. Unable to get a good shot off there, and Black's going to come back out the other way. Nice back check there by Owen. Here comes Mosley. He'll flip that one in where it's deflected wide to the right by Becker. Mosley back with the puck in the corner. Tried to center it. Puck's still loose. Bouncing around in front. No one could get their stick on it.
Boy, puck bouncing around right in front of the net. Nobody there to clean up.
Icing is the call with 4:18 left to go in the second.
Boy, kind of interesting break in there by Mosley. Puts it up in the air. Lets a bouncing puck kind of roll in on the goalie.
Yeah.
In our tournament, Forest Lake ended up tying instead of losing because they shot and it bounced very high up, like didn't touch the rafters, but came down, landed behind the goalie, and rolled over the red line as the buzzer went.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like photo finished type of thing.
We got a penalty. coming up here in Minneapolis
roughing.
Black. Roughing is the call, yep. And Minneapolis Gray will be on the power play with 4:11 left to go in the second. Tried to go cross ice back to the point. This is Minneapolis Black the other way. Tierney now on the puck. Gets one up to Stako. He had Elliott breaking in front, but he's tied up by a couple defenders. Minneapolis Black got a 2-on-1 the other way.
Oh!
They sent that one in front, but they couldn't connect.
Boy, that was the right play, too.
Hewlin comes back to pick up the puck. We got just under a minute to go on the Minneapolis Gray power play, and this is Mosley. Sends a shot, just goes wide.
Oh, I think Gray's got too many men on the ice.
And like we'll have a bench penalty here.
Well, I can see 6 standing out there now.
All right, so that nullifies the power play for Gray. We're going to play 4-on-4 hockey for the next 46 seconds. We're just under 3 minutes to go here in the second. Christensen tied up for a second.
Oh!
Flips that one out of play.
Remember to watch for flying pucks
No
when you're
kidding.
at the game, folks.
Eddie Watson taking the draw for Gray. Minneapolis Black winning it, but nice play by Watson to get his stick on that one. And here comes Talon Ready. Talon cuts across, and he scores! Nice. Talon Ready using his speed to catch up to that one, and
yeah, that was a great goal.
Yeah.
And patience comes across, knowing the goalie's going to have to move to follow him across the crease, and just looking for a gap, and he saw it.
Yeah.
Put it right in there.
Yeah. Looks like his backup stick is working just fine.
Apparently.
Yeah. I think it was him who broke the stick in the first period.
Yes, that's right.
All right, so it's 6-3. Minneapolis Gray on top.
Oh,
Christensen.
Nice moves.
Out of the zone, but now it's picked by Minneapolis Black, and look who it is. It's Talon Ready grabbing that one. Going deep in the zone, tried to go back to Watson. They couldn't connect. Christensen would just send that one back down in the zone. A minute left to go on the Minneapolis Gray penalty, and this is Christensen picking that pass off. His shot is right on. My camera wasn't. Sorry about that. And here comes Kringle. Kringle through. His shot goes wide. John Zimbel sends that one down the ice. This is an icing. Bring a face.
Kringle's got some shifty moves. Watching him, you notice his body looks like it's going a different way than his feet. I mean, he's kind of back and forth. You don't know which way he's going.
Yeah, such a good skater. Has great hands, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are the kinds of guys, when I was playing defense, those are the kind of guys I didn't like going against. You can't really take a run at them. You never really get a good shot on them. They're more than likely they'll make you look silly.
Axel Stako with the puck down low. 10 seconds left to go on the Minneapolis Gray penalty. Boyce able to pick that one off. He's fighting for it. But Minneapolis Black coming away. Nice little move, but unable to get a shot off.
Lucky they didn't get a tripping penalty on that one. Oh,
Here's
2-1
Boyce
coming.
with the puck. We got a 2-on-1 the other way. Boyce has got Stako with him. He fires a shot.
Oh, off the crossbar.
And it looked like it went off the crossbar and out of play.
Yeah, I didn't hear the typical ping sound, but that definitely
It hit
was a
something.
hard shot that went up. And I don't believe it hit the goalie. I think it hit the top of the net there.
Just 18 seconds left to play here in the second. Offenhauer sends that one down low to Mosley. Tierney comes down to support. Minneapolis Black breaking it out, but that will be it for the second period.
Wow. I think the boys are getting better as this game's going on. And not only do I see a lot of good plays, good scoring chances, but just a lot of general athleticism on display.
Yeah.
How many of these pucks you see getting picked out of the air, or guys grabbing it and playing it off the feet, all kinds of stuff.
Yep. We're seeing some quality breakout passes too, right?
For sure.
Feeding the puck to the right spot in the offensive zone. Yeah, it's enjoyable. It's good hockey.
Yeah, one thing I noticed with the Gray team is that sometimes they've been lackadaisical about their breakout passes, and they float one out kind of in dangerous spots, and the Gray team has been jumping on those and rifling them back on net.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the coaches are over there letting them know that, hey, when you make a pass, make it, right?
Yes.
Don't just float the puck out there up for grabs.
Especially if you're trying to go cross ice on those passes, right? That can be really dangerous.
Well, sometimes those are just ill-advised, period.
Yes.
Right? Unless it's wide open, you don't want to feed the other team right in your slot. That's usually a recipe for disaster. Oh, I see Mosley and Krinkle at it again.
Yep.
See? Oh,
Looked like he had the second hand then stick that time.
yeah. Although I see he played physical again, locked up sticks and used his feet to kick the puck through.
Mm-hmm.
Wily guy, that Mosley.
Sully, of course, scoring the game winner in the state tournament third place game last year.
Never forget that. What a decisive shot it was.
Oh, God, he
Right
buried
it
it.
in.
Well, touch pass there by Tierney to Mosley, but good job right in front of the line by Minneapolis Black.
There you go.
Holding the zone. This is Mosley now. Tried to get it over to Christensen. Minneapolis Black all over him, and here they come the other way. Good back check there by Watson. Good couple moves there.
Graham's another guy that's got those shifty moves.
Yeah.
Quick hands.
Oh, wow.
Well, it was a nice looking setup
Yes.
by that great team. They're moving the puck around back there, staying in triangular formation. You got a guy right out in front getting that shot.
Yeah, it's a nice quick pass by Reddy there, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. It should be a cross check there about. I don't think he was 2 feet away from the ref when he landed that one.
Yeah, and I think that's sort of uncalled for in a friendly game.
Yeah, agreed.
Because it just looked like he just wound up and cross-checked him right in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like. Are they? Oh, I thought they were going to set another one for the goalie collision there.
When it's too bad, too, because Talon's one of those guys you want to have out on the ice, right? He's got so much speed. He's a good playmaker. He makes things happen. You saw that nice pass he made just in the previous play. We'd like to keep him out of the box as much as possible. All right, so with 13 minutes left to play in this one, Minneapolis Gray is going to be shorthanded, up by 3 goals.
Cool.
Puck slides in front. Good save there by Rowe. Puck now picked up by Zimmel. Zimmel's going to skate it out.
Dumps
Go
it
wisely,
in,
just
gets
dump
off.
it in.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Go hard, dump it in deep, and get your change.
There's Graham once again with the puck. Goes in front.
Great
They just
pass by
couldn't
Graham,
connect.
right on the ice.
Here comes Minneapolis Black the other way. Shot is saved by Rowe. Rebound kicks out. Picked up by Christensen. Owen cuts across
shifty.
the middle. Gets a shot off. It goes high and wide. Boyce picks it up. He'll skate it down low. Looking to make a play. Still controlling.
Hey, who's
Gets
on the
it
power play
back
here?
up to Stako. Boyce back with it. His shot is saved.
And he gets up
Minneapolis
against the
Gray
puck.
all over him right now.
They sure are.
Now you got to turn and get back. Oh, nice play there by Hillstar. And Talon Reddy right out of the box almost picked that one off. Good job by Rowe getting his stick on that centering pass. Offenhauser skating out of the zone. We got a 3-on-2 the other way. Will loses it, picks it back up, gets checked into the boards. Puck comes back out to Hillstar. His shot is right on and sent wide by Becker. Just over 10 minutes left to play here in the third. Looks like we're going to get an offsides call
No,
or a
hand
hand
pass.
pass. Okay,
That's
hand
odd
pass.
because I thought he passed it to himself. I'm not sure. Did somebody else get in there and get a stick on it? Because I thought it was a good play by Maddie.
I thought so too. Either way, we're going to get a face-off in the neutral zone. 9:46 left to go in this one. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good. Nice to see you. Yeah. I know it feels good. Yes. I love it.
Oh, nice pass.
Nice pass there.
That was a beautiful breakout pass. Threaded the needle on that. Oh!
Good save
Good
there
shot.
by Rowe.
That was addressed to upper left corner there, but Rowe saw that.
Yeah, he picked his spot, and he hit it too, but Rowe just made a nice save.
He had to bring that blocker shoulder up.
Boyce picks up the loose puck. He'll skate it out. He's got Eulin with him. Zimmel came down to support and play it. He couldn't hang on. Black's coming out the other way. They got some speed. Here goes Mosley.
Oh, nice move.
Mosley gets it to Zimmel. Looked like he was about ready to get a pass off. That boy.
Good defense. Owen comes across, gets that puck away from him and scoops it up himself.
Yeah. And here he goes.
Kicks it out. Now he's leading the charge. 2-on-2.
Oh, nice move. Oh, and a nice
Oh.
save there by Becker. Wow.
Oh, he just walked his man and got a shot.
Good hands there by Christensen. Hillstar buying a little time, allowing his players to get back on side. That shot by Reddy goes high and wide. Here comes Liam Kringle the other way. Kringle sauces one
nice.
across. Nice pass. Oh, heck of a save there by Rowe.
Oh, nice play by Kringle. Nice shot by Maddie, but Rowe not fooled.
No. Out there on top of the crease in the right position as usual.
Yeah, he is definitely seeing that. Oh, they're lucky. They coughed that puck up in the middle of the slot, let him shoot. Fortunately, there was nobody in their screen in row. He was able to see that. Usually, that's where you want your forwards getting in front of him, blocking his vision. Yeah. It makes it a lot easier to get it by him.
Agreed. Another clear shot.
They kind of got the right idea. They're getting the puck back to their points, letting them shoot, but they don't have anybody in front of the net.
You got to be crashing, right?
There should be one or two guys out there, at least trying to get rebounds or tips. And yeah, a goalie like Rowe, you don't want to let him see the puck.
Yeah,
he'll stop it.
Make it look a little easier, right?
That's right. Oh,
Mosley.
nice hands by Mosley there.
Sully in. Tried to feed one across to Tierney, but a good defensive play on the back check.
They were lucky to block that pass.
Puck back to the point. Nice little toe drag there by Graham. Gets a shot on goal. Deflected wide by Rowe. Good pressure here by Minneapolis Black.
Black team has all three of their forwards are down too low. They're behind the red line there. Even when they win it, they don't really have anybody to pass to. Oh, nice toe drag.
Here comes
Jade
Boyce
brings it
the other way.
across.
We've got a 1-on-5 situation.
That's right. Oh, and he beats him. Oh.
Gets checked off the
He
puck.
almost ends up scoring.
Almost. Stako, shot is blocked. Minneapolis Black picking it up out of the
2-1.
zone. Here they come the other way.
Oh, Joey couldn't just
Nice
corral
play
the puck
there by Zimmel, who dropped back. Oh, good stretch pass there.
The long pass by Maddie.
Shot goes high and wide.
Black team couldn't handle it cleanly, otherwise they'd have had a 1-on-0. Well, here they come, 3-on-2.
That shot goes wide. Axel Stako will just dump that one in, giving Minneapolis Gray an opportunity for a line change. Christensen comes in to play the puck at the point. Has it picked, and Minneapolis Black is coming out the other way. Good job there by Will Offenhauser getting his stick on that puck.
Oh, Nels, inopportune fall there.
Here's Mosley. His shot is partially blocked. It goes wide. Offenhauser again with the puck. He'll just dump this one in. 4.5 left to go in the third. Christensen picks off that pass. He'll walk it in. Tried to go in front to Mosley. Good defensive.
That was the right idea.
Yeah.
Defenseman had his stick down on the ice blocking all that.
Oh, nice save there by Becker. Mosley had a good look at it.
Yeah, I'm surprised that thing didn't get jammed in. Well, I see a lot of tired guys leaving the ice.
Here's Stako. He'll stop behind the net. Got one in the front to Elliott. His shot is saved and covered up by Becker. Another nice save. Puck back to Boyce at the point. His shot goes wide. Hillstar comes to play it on the other side, and Stako picks it up behind the net. Boyce pokes that one away. Tierney plays it up to Stako on the other side. Minneapolis Black, though, they take it away. This is Graham coming back up the ice over the line. Couple nice moves. Couldn't get it between three defenders. Gray finally exiting the zone. They'll get a line change as Stako dumps that one in. Hillstar now with the puck. He'll send it down low. It's chased by Ullin. Zimmel comes over to play it, lays a big hit.
Wow.
Mosley got that one back to Ullin. His shot went over the top of the net. Zimmel controls.
Mosley do that all one-handed.
He's got strong hands, doesn't he?
I guess. Because he was one-handed on that puck the whole time.
Nice save there by Rowe. No icing call here with 2.5 left to play in the third.
Oh.
Zimmel coming over to lay another hit. Mosley. Ooh.
Oh.
Two minutes left to play. Gray still up by 3. Black unable to get the puck out of the zone. Zimmel will just send it back down low.
Gray is just dominating here. Black can't break out of there.
Couple big clean checks. Here's Kringle with the puck for Black.
Oh. They're going to call that. Even though I thought that was a clean hit.
It looked like a clean hit, but they're going to get Stako for roughing.
His arms were down. Kringle was dangling that puck all over the place. But he did clean him up.
So Minneapolis Black will go on the power play with 1:24 left to go.
Oh, yeah.
Nice goal there.
It was. They were moving it. They were moving the puck well.
Yeah.
Well, a little surprising given how lethargic they looked down on their own end. But maybe they smelled blood in the water there. I don't know.
Well, they smelled some blood in the water. I think their spacing was really good down there, too, and were able to capitalize on it.
The puck carriers handled the puck really well.
Well, and that's the thing with this Minneapolis Black team. I mean, they've got a lot of really good skilled players, a lot of good skaters. They're really good handling the puck. And
I would imagine they are talking about pulling the goalie here.
I would assume so. Minute 6 left to go, down by 2.
That's right. I would say as soon as you get the puck in the zone, I'd probably have the goalie coming out. Our team tried the same thing earlier today. Unfortunately, we ended up getting 2 empty netters against us. But, what are you going to do? It's tournament, and you got to win.
Yeah, got to give your team an opportunity to.
That's right.
At least try and tie it up. So Minneapolis Black does not pull the goalie. Boyce will chip that one out through the neutral zone. Black is regrouping. Eddie Watson is there.
Yeah, there you go. Take it in, Graham. Bring it deep. Yeah, the goalie comes out now. Pressure right away. You can't wait for him.
Should be an offsides. It is. And with 17 seconds left to go, we'll do another face-off in the neutral zone. Becker is out of the net for Minneapolis Black.
And I think that the Black team needs to know that they can't play it like a regular puck. I mean, you got 17 seconds, you need 2 goals, they got to go all out and take risks.
So, you know what, Kurt? I mean, a relatively close game. Like we said before the game, a lot of fun to watch these kids play. We've seen them kind of come up through the association. They get to play each other in this game in the Minneapolis Cup tournament. A lot of fans here watching. It was a fun afternoon.
There are a lot of fans. Yeah. And I thought it was a good game. It was a well-played game. And I just think that Gray just came out on top. They and especially at the end, they looked pretty dominant there. But yeah, both squads look good. Look, they got a lot of talent, and I always like watching all these guys.
Yeah, no doubt. I think you put both these teams in a 7-game series, and it would be a tight one. It would come down to the 7th game. A lot of good guys out here. Love the coaches too. And Kurt, it's been fun, man. Good to be back with you.
You too, Brent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. I hope everyone has a good day, and we'll see you at a rink soon.
All right, goodbye.